Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition Legendary Hardcore Mode.
Hey,
We are here to join the College of Winterhold.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand it. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Easily done. Oh, see already. I forget it doesn't happen in the book.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
And away we go. I managed to grab Muffle while I was in the window. And it's an easy way to raise your illusion to help you get levels, so we'll just cast it a little bit as we wander around. And first lessons put on. I suppose I need to read the cultist orders. I still haven't done that. There we go. I have another torch. Aha.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes.
Not likely.
I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located here, and the Archmage is located. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately,
I'm concerned that I'm going to die here because of the exposure.
we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local norms. We don't anticipate any real problems.
This probably needs to be something that Frostfall should work with, change, or make a setting, an optional setting or something. Is I know where she's going, so I'm going to stand over here. I think these things are supposed to be warm, but maybe not. Yeah, you begin to warm up. It would be a good idea, though, to just stop exposure while you're in conversation.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Be a little warmer in here.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices. This bed and desk are yours.
Great.
Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
But I want all this stuff. Oh, vampire dust, ice race teeth, void salts. So good. So many good things here. Alright, more. Let's go.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Esteemed. I'm not sure that that's the word I use.
Happier with a bed full of need.
There's a really awesome mod for 32-bit Skyrim that I hope comes to special edition. It's called Immersive College of Winterhold. It changes this whole courtyard. It makes a really cool...
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new
makes a really cool
Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our
room
senior
for the
members know.
Archmage. The Archmage's quarters are just awesome. And it provides you with a place to put all of the different things that you collect in the game, like the Paragons and the Dragon Priest masks and just everything.
Here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
It is the best College of Winterhold mod I've seen. Really want it to come to special edition.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it.
These robes that you see are courtesy of Opulent
Sir,
Outfits
I think we all
mod.
understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control
So
magic.
the lady in the middle is wearing, I think, the standard default vanilla game robes, and then these guys get the more elaborate ones. I like those a
What I'm
lot.
talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Give us a chance to show you what we can do.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protected spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Right here. I have, let's see. Oh yeah, novice robes of destruction, ring of moon of destruction. I'm just gonna put those on. Choose the ward. Where is it? Is it restoration? Yeah.
Pass the ward staff and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
I hate how this is always glitched.
Over there, please.
Yeah. I'm still in the same spot. It always takes 2 attempts. I don't know why that is.
Now, pass the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work.
Now get out of this outfit. Alright,
Well, I think this is an
back to
excellent
normal.
start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Frostfall nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Yay!
Skyrim could not be more different from
Now we can do the whole Sarthal bit.
magic is the same.
It is 6:19 p.m.
I have many important.
So the best thing to do is go to our room,
Are you quite sure?
eat some food, get some sleep,
Banking services are one of the few
and head out there in the morning. I'm excited about all of this, the whole prospects here. I don't like wandering around the college and dealing with all the dialogue, but I do like that quest line. It's really great. I like Labyrinthian. That is one of my favorite places. Alright. Time to snooze with Farkas watching over us. One of the other things to consider when traveling around Skyrim with the Frostfall mod is that at night it's way colder than daylight hours. So we don't want to travel at night. I don't like traveling at night in the cold until I'm a vampire. Alright. How are we doing for heat? We're warm.
I
Perfect.
have many.
We're ready to go.
Your concerns are not among.
Early morning, it's a little dark, it's a little cold. That light real quick. It could be worthwhile to go to the inn here and get fully warm before embarking to Sarthal up this trail. I think I'm going to do that during how cold and dark it is right now. How much exposure did we lose just getting here? Oh no, we're still warm, but we're not going to be for long. I'm going to wait here for an hour
Just over the fire.
to get light. Oh, and I'm going to refill my water jugs.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Oh, he's got work for me.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Killed the dragon at Mount Anthor. Yeah, it's not.
Of course. The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but there's a room here.
I always forget that I have to go speak to Nelikar before I go to Elenadia's Deep. So here we go. He's got the opulent outfit. I love it.
Dagor and I have an understanding. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions. Azura. Gods, it's all finally coming back to haunt me. What do you know about soul gems? They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying, disease. He thought he could store his own soul inside, become immortal. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled him. He took a few loyal disciples to Ilinalta's Deep and vanished. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azura. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane.
Love it.
Until next time.
Oh, Farkas. You're pulling all idiot. Get out of my way there, buddy. Alright, off we go.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can get
I love that star. It's my favorite Daedric artifact. I can enchant so much awesome stuff with it. Who doesn't want portable, refillable black soul gem? Oh, I meant to wait, but I didn't. So it's alright. It's starting to get light. This is another one of those times when you're traveling around here. About the time you get to Sarthal, you need to make camp. There's always something down here that wants to attack you. Fortunately, there's a torch. Farkas will usually let us know. His ooh of fight line.
Don't go to the Blue Palace. The master is on vacation. Don't listen to
This
your
nutty
enemy.
woman.
Don't do it.
I haven't found any way to get rid of her short of killing her. So, there we go. Farkas, take care of it, dude. Places. There we go. I need my sword. Where's that nutty woman now? Someone needs to take care of her. Marcus, let that woman get eaten by the troll. It's not gonna happen. She keeps following me. I don't think I've ever figured out a peaceful way to deal with her, and I think I've only encountered her in 2 games before, out of the dozens that I've played. 2 times I've encountered her. I had to be very mean. Sarthal discovered. Great! This is one of those places that you check out, because there's usually some loot around. Potatoes. I don't care about potatoes right now. There's a silver ore being moved. I like that. Yeah, they're all waiting. Looking for salt piles. Oh, some of these barrels are empty. Oh. And urns are the best for that right there. gems, which we can make jewelry out of. Ooh, a nice healing potion. Alright. Let's go to Sarthal. I've never had Farkas as a follower before because I've never failed the quest before. Never had to back out of that thing.
Who knows what we might find here.
And here we are. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I feel like I'm getting close to the point where I'll be able to go back with Farkas and finish that. Hey, she looks like a vampire. I do have True Eyes installed as a mod. It's a very nice mod. I like it a lot. And now begins the descent into Sarthal. Alright. While you are pulling a Lydia and standing in the way, let's move. The other thing I did, yeah. Let's see. I managed to get Mage Light. There's a lot of little good knickknacks here. Things like this. Leather strips. Just a lot of little loot on the way into this building. See? Orc ingots. I'm just kicking stuff around. Blister wart. I can't ever remember if there's anything too useful up here or not. Don't think so. Alright, so Tolfdir's going to want to get us all organized and doing our thing. We're going to call an end to this episode, and on the next episode we will investigate Sarthal. Thank you for watching, everybody.